Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And make sure that bell notification is lit at all times. Make sure you guys run up the comments. We got a great, very exciting day. Bitcoin's turning right back around. Some people were scared yesterday because the prices were pulling back just a bit. But everybody, that's what happens in the space. The prices pull back. It's just what happens in the space. We got to curl out of place, everybody. Can you believe it? Go ahead and run it up. Let's share the live stream. Let's share the likes. Let's share the love. Let's see what else we got going on right here. Let me share the screen as well for you guys so we can all be on the same page. I see Waifu pulling up right away. I'm tapping in with you guys in the DMs. We got something coming. We got Crow with Knife pulling up, man. Love seeing Crow with Knife pull up. We're going to talk about Crow with Knife. Big shout out to Crow with Knife. Now you can do withdrawals on CDC. So, I mean, we're moving in the right direction, everybody. We got some great things to talk about. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin rainbow chart. I'm actually going to practice what I preach. I'm going to grab this link over here, and you guys can do the same. I actually got some big announcements as well for a space later on. I'm going to start doing a space every single day. I'm kind of getting fed up with the spaces, and you know what? We have a lot of influence, a lot of power over here as a community. So we're going to start hosting the spaces where there can be a little bit more structure. We can give everybody, that elevator pitch time, and then we can keep the show moving. Not so much, a little bit less circle jerk and a little bit more getting to the point, right? I think if everybody respects everybody's time, these spaces will be held a little bit differently, to be honest with you guys. And maybe I'm being picky, maybe I'm being a grumpy old man deep down inside, who knows? But I think that right here I have this link for this space. If you guys want to shill for your bag, if you guys want to come up, have your time at the elevator pitch, we're going to minimize the circle jerk. I know boys will be boys and girls will be girls, whatever everybody wants to think, but I kind of want us to take it a little bit more. Yeah, we're still going to have fun and we're still going to have a great time. And I'm sure some of the pitches are going to go over. Maybe we'll do 3-minute pitches. I'm actually going to have them timed. So after the 3-minute thing, I might have some questions. I might not have no questions, but we're going to move on to the next project. We're not going to make the spaces where, we're not appreciating everybody's time. It's very important that we respect everybody's time. Some of these spaces carry on way too long. And I know that we have the bro code and all that stuff. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I know we have the bro code and all that stuff and how, letting people go. No. We're going to make sure that everybody gets tapped in with what these projects are saying. So right now it's very important. I got this link right here. I'm going to post it again. This is where you guys can come. I know I got some of these names up here. This is just to catch everybody's attention, but I want you guys to pull up over here. If you're a project developer, if you're a community member of a project that you're very bullish on, you will have 3 minutes. I'm going to give everybody 3 minutes, and we're just going to go through the phases. They're going to be about an hour long, and whoever gets in gets in. We don't have to do 4-hour long spaces because we're going to do them every single day. So if you miss your spot and you didn't make it up to the board, make sure you pull up tomorrow. Make sure you got the bell notification lit on my channel. Make sure not only on my YouTube channel but also on the X account at Rico Moneybags, you're also tapped in, got the bell notification on. So we don't have to do 4-hour spaces. What we're going to do is an hour space. We're going to give people 3 minutes. No circle jerk, and get straight to the point. Pitch your stuff and keep it moving, okay? And we're gonna go on to the next project, okay? Yeah, bro code. I mean, some of them, like, look, I'm very busy, and it's not that I don't even like saying that I'm very busy because I don't like when people say that all the time because it gives you this inclination of like, oh, I'm trying to be very productive is what I'm trying, because a lot of times people confuse being busy with productivity, and just because you're busy doesn't mean you're being productive. Trust me, I see people running around with their heads cut off every single day, especially here in Las Vegas, and they're super busy, and they're going nowhere. They're going absolutely nowhere. We will see you in the space, Rico. Yes, nice. Can't wait to see you there, Moon. And we're going to just do it a little bit more professional. We're going to do it where like people get their time a little bit more respected. And we're going to go, are we going to still pull up to some of the circle jerks? Most likely we have to, right? But for the most part, I want you guys to come to this space, bring your projects, bring your community, and, start to smash this up really, really good real quick and get the word out there, because this is what we're going to start to do it daily. I'm not sure what we're going to call it. We might just keep calling it this till we figure something else out. But eventually, everybody's going to get their chance. If you didn't make it up on this time because it was 1 hour long, on the next one, you work smart. Yeah, exactly. You got to work a little bit smart. Some of them, it's like some of these spaces have been going too long for Rico Moneybags. I'll be honest with you. And it's like, I'm okay if, let's say, the whole space was super productive, but my anxiety goes through the roof when I start seeing the circle jerk happen. I can't even take it, everybody, because right now it's a very important time. Right now, it's important that everybody realizes where we're at, and we're not wasting too much time, and we're making sure that we got our conviction bag set. We're making sure that we got, our moon bag set. We're making sure that, we're not wasting too much time, everybody. Time is of the essence, everybody. I promise you, time is a funny thing. I promise you guys, it's tomorrow we'll be 80 years old, everybody. Everybody inside this chat. Yes, me too. Absolutely. Tell me about it. Rico, please check Waifu. I checked you guys out yesterday. I'm actually tapping in with the Waifu team and the community in the DMs right now. We're working on something so you guys can be up on the show and you guys can come up here and talk and stuff and, work something out. Right now, we got Bitcoin. I mean, look, everybody, I'm not always going to be right. I just wanted to say that right now. But right now, my accuracy is going to be kind of hot. I'm not going to lie. The accuracy is going to be a little bit hot. And, like I told everybody that most likely we would have a pullback and we could handle that, right? We're on the daily chart, everybody. I want everybody letting people talk for 10 minutes instead of 60 seconds when I know I can't do that no more. I cannot do that no more. I honestly do not want to participate in that no more. One person gets 10 minutes, one person gets 60 seconds. And then, oh my God, I mean, I can complain really hard about some of the last spaces that I was not happy about. And you know what? I can complain about it nonstop, or I can fix it. That's the type of person that I am. I'm the type of person that I see a problem, instead of running from it, instead of complaining about it, I just go and fix it. I'm just gonna have to. It's like, you know what? Wait a minute. I'm not gonna do this. The circle jerk stuff. I appreciate my time, and right now, time is of the essence. Everybody, we're seeing these prices pump right back up, and like I was saying, this stuff is not. And watch, we're gonna have a great space later on over here. We're gonna have a great space later on, and we're gonna do 1 hour. Everybody gets a solid 3 minutes. If there's questions afterwards, fine, we'll ask questions. If not, we're going to go on to the next project. We're going to go through the motions and start to act a little bit more professional. And, the favoritism too, as well, is like, one person gets this. And because of that, it's like, we're just going to go through the motions. I want everybody to get really professional on the stuff that they like, throw your pitch. If you can't sell it to me in 3 minutes, I don't care. Even if it's as complex as XPX, I don't care. Tell me it in 3 minutes. You might spill over a tad bit, but that 10-minute stuff, nah. We can't do that, because 6 of them of doing that, that's an hour gone. And some of it was way too much circle. It was like locker room talk. It's like, I got my game face on right now. I'm not pulling up every day to the stream. And I think that's what it is, because of some of these spaces being not as frequent. People take it as a time to like relax, and it's time to like, hey, how have you been and what's going on? It's like, whoa. Rico Moneybags has been pumping nonstop, everybody. None of this, like, you don't got to catch up with Rico Moneybags. What am I doing? I'm grinding everybody every single day. That's what we're doing. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So I think that's what was going on. Maybe that's what the reason is, that they get prolonged or whatever, that everybody's trying to catch up. If you want to catch up with Rico Moneybags, pull up to the live stream every single day. I'm working for Crow and Knife. I'm working for XPX. I'm working for Volt. I'm working for your guys' bag. None of these teams hit me up. I don't got no teams in my DM. I'm doing this. A lot of these are community projects. Rocking with, we got Balls Fan. What's up, man? Got to say what's up to you when I see you, man. Absolutely. We got a great space later on. I want you guys, could Myro be a fake out? I think Myro is going to be the thing. Yeah, getting rugged by accident every show. Tell me about it. I mean, oh my God. I mean, man, I really was. I wrote some things down. I was like, okay, this has to change. And I'm not going to complain about these things. All I'm going to do is be the solution, right? Now, could Myro be a fake out? That's a good question. I honestly think that we don't want to miss out on Myro. Like, if you believe whatever bag you got in Myro should be like that $1 billion bag idea. Like, hey, I miss some of the big meme coins. I miss some of these, whatnot, but I don't want to miss a Solana meme coin, okay? I don't want to miss that one. So let me just put this much in there and let it ride. That's what I'm saying, right? Now, obviously, sometimes these things are hard to watch because you see everybody making supposed exits, but I'm letting you guys know, a lot of times when you're going to chase these other projects, there are developers that has airdropped themselves 50 different wallets, and it might look like, oh, you're missing this project, and you start fading your conviction play. You start fading your Crow with Knife play. You start fading your XPX play. You start fading your Volt play. And really what you're chasing is a pump that a developer has, given themselves 50 different wallets, right? And they're pumping it up to then use you as exit liquidity, everybody. So don't think that when all these stories are, oh, it's pumping, that that it's actually pumping, everybody. Okay. Just want to let you guys know. Yes, am I still bullish on Myro? Let's see where Myro's at. I see everybody talking about Myro. We're gonna bring Myro up. Let's talk about Bitcoin. This is important, really quick, everybody. It's super important that we understand where this thing is going, right? And you know, we're not gonna be perfect with this, right? But what we have is what's up, everybody? What's up, broski? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all the love and respect, man. I got nothing but love and respect for everybody back. You know, this live stream is growing. That's another reason why I'm going to start doing the spaces. It's like, you know, we pull massive amount of numbers on these live streams on this morning show. We're going to take over the afternoon as well. We're going to do the morning show is going to be YouTube and X broadcasting. And at 1 p.m. every single day, rain or shine, whether you're happy or not happy, whether you're mad and I'm getting money, because I'm not getting mad. I'm just going to keep getting money. That's all I'm doing. Yes, I know. That's that breakout right there. That's that $150 million market cap. That's why. Yeah, I see everybody pulling up, man. I see everybody. Yep, everybody. Check out Vote Inu. Yeah, we're going to check out everybody, man. We're going to check out everybody. Call the rest of the Vote community. You guys know that I love MSI catching eyeballs for sure. I mean, it's going to catch eyeballs. You guys got Pablo Crow. At the end of the day, there's something happening right now where influencers, you know, noticing that we've pumped everybody else's chart and we're ready to, you know, pump our own chart. Where we notice what we've been doing and stuff. We understand the value and stuff. These guys have created contracts and stuff like that. But really, you know, if they didn't need YouTubers, trust me, they wouldn't use us. If they didn't need us, they wouldn't use us. Okay. They would not use us. Those devs would just keep the money. Those are the same devs that, you know, create millions of wallets and stuff like that. And, you know, then they say, oh, you're the one selling it. It's like, dude, it's their wallets, their extra wallets. And you know what? We're at a pivotal point in crypto. Mimi, man, much love and respect to you as well. Much love and respect to all you guys. Just seems to be so undervalued. Yes, you know what? I'm loving to see a lot of different names from Myro asking questions right now. It is about time. Call the rest of the Myro community right now, because I've been calling you guys for weeks. It is about time you guys start pulling up, because you know what? These spaces and live streams are getting a lot bigger. This is a very important channel, not just for me, not just for your personal bags, for everybody to understand, to hold their conviction plays, for people not to get shooken out and understand that you're in one of the best times to be in crypto. To be in crypto right now, to be in crypto. I hope you guys don't mind. You guys know I got to nerd out with my little screenshot thing, but this is me not just like doing this for you. This is for Rico Moneybags as well. You might want to say that that's selfish or whatever, but you know what? This is so I remember this. Every time after this, every time after this damn line right here, excuse me, everybody. Every time after this line, I get a little bit passionate. I'm a little bit passionate today, everybody. I know this chart looks like John Madden back in the day, but every time after this halving, we saw this, everybody. We saw this. What are you doing right now? Letting go of your bags. Do not let go of your conviction bags. China is also about to start letting it a lot easier get into cryptocurrency. It's almost impossible to say where exactly Bitcoin is going to go, but I'm going to tell you guys one thing. I've been saying it for a while. It's either going to 1 million or it's going to 0. And I honestly believe that Bitcoin will continue to break millions in the future. When exactly, I'm not sure. Maybe it's over here. Maybe this chart doesn't even make sense. Maybe because Bitcoin ETF right after the halving, right after all-time high. And also, I want to add this, everybody. You know, it's no secret that Trump is now saying that, you know, Bitcoin as a potential reserve for the U.S. economy. That is very powerful. And also, I almost think that we need it. And somebody be saying that I'm being biased for Bitcoin for saying that we almost need that. But I'll explain why we do really almost need that, everybody. But this is what you can potentially be missing out. And it could go parabolic. We could have where we can't even chart it, everybody, because when gold became an ETF, yes, I'm passionate today, everybody. I'm very passionate for your guys' bag. If you're passionate, as I'm passionate for your guys' bag, run up the likes. Let's get over 100 likes on this live stream. It's very important. Maybe we'll even do an XPX giveaway on this space coming up just to get a lot of attention. If you guys want to do some giveaways, we'll give it right out to the communities. I don't need it. I'm just going to keep running my thing that I'm doing over here. Now, things can go parabolic. When gold became an ETF, everybody, when gold, I see payload saying accumulate. When gold became an ETF, it went parabolic for 8 years. Nobody could chart it. So what if that happens again? Could that be super cycle material? You know, that if you know, if it did the same thing that Bitcoin or that gold did when it became an ETF, could that be, could that happen to us? Could that be something that happens again, right? That, hey, we get ETF. Yes, it's not happening overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. It took 8 years for that whole parabolic thing to happen with Bitcoin, but it could happen. But it could happen, everybody. And then we start talking about some crazy numbers. You know, right here, just if we reached a peak like before, we're talking about a $445,000 Bitcoin. When we have this right here, I got this for everybody as well. This is the Plato's allegory, because this is, I'm gonna get to this in a second. I'm gonna get to this in a second. Where's this article right here, really quick? Right here. This is very important, everybody, and feel how you feel about this, but this is very important. Former U.S. president. I know it's no secret. I know you guys are doing your research. We know what's up. U.S. president and current Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump could announce Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset during a crypto conference in Nashville later this month, according to rumors on social media. Now, I'm going to tell you guys why this is important, everybody. I'm going to tell you guys why this is it important for Bitcoin? Yes, obviously, it's very important. Is it important for the U.S.? It's very important. Why is it more important now more than ever before? Now more than ever before. I'm going to tell you guys why it's important more than ever before. Because we had a 50-year deal with the Saudis, and that 50-year deal is gone. That the petrodollar is gone, everybody. The petrodollar is essentially gone. What will USA use to back their US dollar for if the petrodollar is about to be gone? And we see China and the Saudis shaking hands. I don't think people realize that when we got off the gold standard in 1972 by Nixon, what happened is we became a fiat currency. But what happened was yes, it wasn't technically backed by gold, but what it was backed by was the petrol that we made everybody transact in the US dollar. Well, the Saudis just said, hey, we're not renewing that deal. What happens to the US dollar then if everybody else goes back to transacting for petrol in gold or transacting in their native currencies, and they're no longer using the US dollar? And we no longer get to scrape something off the top, scrape something off the bottom, take something off the back end, take something off the front end. What happens to the US economy then? That's a question that every American should be asking themselves. And now you have Trump stating, hey, we're going to possibly using BTC as a reserve currency. I think it comes at a perfect time, maybe too perfect. Maybe this is all orchestrated. I don't know. None of this is financial advice. One thing that I do know is that everybody inside of crypto right now is a pioneer. Everybody inside of Bitcoin, inside of Crow with Knife, inside of Volt, inside of XPX, inside of MSI, whatever project is your conviction play, you are a trailblazer, blazing a new path for not just yourself, but your family, for the ones you guys love, for the ones you guys care about. Right now, it is the time to be serious. I don't want you guys watching YouTubers that 1 minute they're telling you to be scared, and then the next minute they're telling you to be happy. Understand that right now, it is the time to accumulate and hold on to your conviction plays. I don't want to see people watching the red thumbnails of YouTubers saying, oh no, here we go again. And then they do, oh yeah, we're green again. Do not play right now. I'm letting you guys know, do not play around right now. Do not play around right now, everybody. We're over 100 people. I'm going to get to where we're shilling. I didn't even get into XPX just yet, but we're going to be pumping the chart a little bit today. If you guys wanted some alpha, you guys know we got the space going on later on. We got some things going. The market's pulled back. It happens, everybody, right? This is the daily chart on Bitcoin. A red candle and a continuation, everybody. We talked about this. We can handle this, right? Can we handle pullbacks, everybody? I mean, if you've been in crypto for a while, we had to live through this. Oh my God. We had to live through this. This was the last bear run that Rico Moneybags learned one of the biggest oh no. Somebody liked that one. Yeah, those are those YouTubers. 1 minute they got a red thumbnail or alert, sell your bags. Oh my God, this could be it's going all bad. It's a shame that somebody has to play with somebody's feelings like that. It is a shame right now that you are playing with somebody's feelings for views and thumbnail reactions. It is a shame to me. It is a shame. It is a waste of energy, everybody. I want you guys to honestly win. We're not going to be, trust me, when I'm showing you a live stream and my toes are in the sand and I'm saying, everybody, we're on the right side of the chart. I'm going to be honest with you guys, but right now, this is should have taken profits, buy back at the bottom. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I know, man. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson through this bear market, through this time right here. And that's why I don't want you guys to go through this. This is the magic moment. This is the magic moment I want you guys to hold on to and make the best of it. And it's going to get even more. There's going to be more magic than I can even comprehend. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I know exactly where it's going, everybody. No, I know that it is on a directory to change people's lives. I know it's on a directory that, Larry Fink was just saying that, hey, he was wrong about Bitcoin 5 years ago. Now he's bullish on Bitcoin. Where do you, at what price do you say, oh my God, one Bitcoin is what, $4 million? What do you do then? What are you going to be able to do then? You might as well not even look at currency no more. You might as well just, be an ostrich and dig a hole in the ground and put your face in it and never look up ever again. That's what's going to happen if you fade XPX, if you fade Bitcoin, if you fade some of these solid conviction plays and you think it's a game, what's going to happen is you're going to want to bury your head in the dirt and not stick it up. You're not going to want to know anything about currency. You're not going to even want to hear nobody have change in their pocket because it's going to make you think of Bitcoin. It's going to make you think of Crow with Knife, of Vote Inu. It's going to make you think of every conviction bag that you fumbled. All right. Now we are on a target to break all-time high. Yes, we are on target to break all-time high. I don't care what happens in the news. I don't care what they're saying. We are on target to break all-time high, everybody. We are on target. When it's going to happen, no guru knows. There's no guru out there that knows. Let the charts do what the chart's going to do. What I will say is, if you want to check out the Williams percentage, don't use what everybody else uses, okay? This Williams percentage notices that we're kind of on the overbought side. So this lets me know that we potentially can consolidate for a little bit, right? Which is okay, everybody, right? We broke out of this downtrend. So what? Some consolidation above the 65, 63K range. That's healthy to me. I can handle that, right? I can handle that. We want to get back into that oversold area to build some pressure to pump back up on the higher time frames. But if we look on the daily chart, we're on the overbought section, okay? And usually when it's overbought, it can trade for a while, whatnot, but it does pull back. Right? It pulls back. Now, notice right here, we were all the way overbought. And that first red candle, the Williams percentage, if you come down here and you look all the way up there on the candles, it also came right on down, everybody. Come right on down. Much love and respect, everybody. Let's have a great day. Do not get caught up. Don't get lost in the sauce, everybody. It's very important that you guys do not do that. Understand your conviction plays. And you know what? I'm going to mention this right now. This is Plato's allegory, okay? The allegory of the cave, everybody. I'm going to post this link right here for you guys because I don't want you guys even wasting too much time trying to convince your neighbor. Don't waste too much time trying to convince that person in the chat that's saying, why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys doing that? How come this? Why that? Okay? You know what? Let them be. Let them be, okay, everybody? You're not going to be able to convince them that what they're seeing is an illusion. You're not going to be able to tell them that, hey, this whole time, what you're seeing over here, everybody, I need you to pay attention to this. What you're seeing over here has been a lie. You're this person right here. This is who you are right here. This is who you are. You're this person that the shackles got free. They got loosened up and you found your way out. And you're finding your way out for everybody. But if you come back and you try to tell them they have been enslaved so long, that they won't believe you. They won't believe that these shadows are fake. They won't believe that this is not a real animal. Do you guys understand this? They won't believe this, everybody. They won't believe you. The people saying win, 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 why you're doing this, why you're doing that, they will not believe you, everybody. They'll say that this isn't working. They'll say that that's not working. They are wrong. They have been chained up their whole lives. What are they talking about? You have to show me that you have broken free first. Show me that you're over here. Tell me that you have seen the actual light and not a flame and people telling you of how things are supposed to go. Okay, I want you guys to tap in with me. All right, tap in with me. I know we're getting a little philosophical and I apologize for that. But you know what? It's important that we tap in and we get on the same page, everybody. Let's get to the show part of the show. We see Bitcoin pumping. We get ETH is pumping. I mean, to me, the markets are looking absolutely fantastic. They faked everybody out yesterday. Everybody, there's going to be pumps. There's going to be retracements. These things happen. These things happen, everybody. These things happen in the space. Now let's go ahead and get to, if you guys are interested, come over to xpxpay.com. Very important that you guys tap in with us. I was just somebody was just asking some of the cards, some of the looks like Greek mythology. No, this is you definitely want yeah, Greek you want as much philosophy as you can in your life, everybody. You want as much philosophy as you can. Mythology, I don't know, it's not mythy, okay? It's not mything to me, but it is an immense amount of power in that philosophy that's in there. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get to the next part. You're here, you're there, you guys know what's up. Let's get to the XPX chart. We're having some pullbacks. No big deal. I mean, one of the best looking daily charts out there, still in the space, everybody. Still in the space. One of the best looking daily charts. Nobody can take that away. It's just the facts, everybody. Now, considering how high even like Love Mali went on Smart DeFi, they went up to $6 million market cap. They are even pulling back. So I need everybody in XPX to understand, if you're a community member, this is the long-term vision, everybody. We are the second highest market cap on Smart DeFi. Dubai marketing is right around the corner. All you have to do is look like Jessica Rabbit. I need you to put on your Jessica Rabbit outfit. And you know what? We're going to do a little bit of that today, everybody. We're going to do a little bit of that today. We got 58.7% staked. That's a lot of conviction. When you got 58% staked and there's pullbacks, that's okay, everybody. There's going to be pullbacks on any chart. On any chart, there's going to be pullbacks, everybody. That's just the facts, everybody. That's how, what goes up must come down. What goes down must go up. What is just leaving just showed up. And what just showed up is now leaving, everybody. That's just how things go. But whether or not we'll continue to break all-time highs and go into, this is not correct right here. It says 722. We are at 810K market cap right here. Second highest market cap. I think that's a big achievement. First project to break 100 BNB, then Mali followed with 200 BNB. So it's very important that you guys tap in with us, okay? Somebody was asking what are some of the cryptos. Man, it's a long list. Bitcoin, ETH, that you can use our off-ramp solutions for. It is public knowledge. I've been testing everywhere our digital Visa cards that connect to Apple Pay and connect to Google Pay everywhere in Las Vegas. You guys can use them anywhere. You can use them at a car wash. You can use them here. You can use them there. You can use them wherever you want, everybody, wherever you want. To buy more XPX. Yes, I know, it's crazy, man. I just use Volti change to buy more XPX. Nice, bro. That's what's up. And you know what? That's so cool. I see you and Crypto Shay, using Volti change to buy XPX, and is burning XPX at the same time. And it's cool because we have our own burn mechanism, but I gotta give you guys credit for being able to make any project deflationary. Is absolutely amazing, man. And we're gonna get to everybody's bag in just a bit. Best believe Crow with Knife stays ready. You know what? If we stay ready, we don't gotta get ready. That's why I stay ready all the time. Even I got a neighbor, older gentleman, and he's like, man, you know what? I don't see you never with one hair out of place. I'm like, man, if you stay ready, you don't got to get ready, And I got a very easy wardrobe. My whole wardrobe is black t-shirts and black pants. And yes, I do got some other stuff. I know you guys don't care, but I got some other stuff. But, good old Johnny Cash song, the man that wears black. That's a great song. Shout out to Johnny Cash, everybody. Who loves Johnny Cash? Let's have some fun. I mean, the chart's looking good, everybody. Some people are going to paper hand right before stuff happens. I mean, that's natural, everybody. That's natural. Let's go. I see you guys in the chat, man. We got 122 people, man. We should have and I want to say a big thank you guys. Big thanks to everybody. We have officially broke over 16,000 subscribers. If you want more and more people to continue to see and get eyes on your guys' bag, continue to run up the likes, continue to run up the comments, share this live stream as much as you guys can. It is really up to you guys how many eyes get on your guys' bag. I see Balls fan over here laughing, man. This is what I love, that we get to have some fun, and we'll get to have some more fun in the space later on. When we guys shilling for the bag, we're not going to do the circle jerk, everybody. Maybe later on we'll do some spaces where we'll hang out in a TG and stuff like that, where the circle jerk can happen. But I want the spaces to be a little bit more professional. I want us to kind of, crypto is putting on his suit and tie. That's why, XPX exists and everything that we're doing, but I want you guys to kind of come with it and just, pitch your project, pitch your community, get to where it's at, get to the meat and potatoes. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. You guys let me know. I feel like those pitches do a lot better for me. Like when somebody gives me the meat and potatoes and stuff like that, and it goes really, really good, I feel, I don't know, that I can retain the information a lot better. I can retain the juicy information a lot better, right? But I feel like when it goes on too long and they do a 10-minute circle jerk and there's interruptions and stuff, I'm already distracted. I don't know if it's ADHD or whatever it might be, but a 10-minute pitch, if it's not straight to the point and there's too many interruptions, what happens, which we're not going to have no interruptions. You're going to get your full 3 minutes and we're going to keep it clean. Wait, I just got my Jessica Rabbit dress. What are we wearing? Man, Jessica Rabbit is absolutely, right? Well, Jessica Rabbit, what a great movie, man. That movie is still good to this day. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? The Jessica Rabbit dress is, just looking, we got to keep looking sexy for the space. This is how we entice them, right? This is how we entice people. Crow with Knife, we've been here before. Actually, we've been in one of the scariest pullbacks. We're over here. I need everybody to understand that in crypto, you have to be able to weather a 60 to 80% retracement, everybody. That is normal. You have to be willing to say, hey, I'm seeing a 60, 80% retracement. I'm just going to keep... we got a million memes for our bird. There we go. Soon on my wrist. Let's go, everybody. Rico, Dr. DeFi, let's do a meme coin space today. I'm down to rock with you. Oh, it's Dr. DeFi. What's up, Dr. DeFi? Hey, come pull up, bro. This is what I was doing over here. I don't want it to be, and I think Dr. DeFi, if you're listening, I already know you feel the same way because me and you are the same way, brother. Me and you got a lot in common, actually. If you guys are not following Dr. DeFi, make sure you guys give him a follow. A true broski in the space. And I think that I'm not going to speak for no man, right? I'm not going to speak for no man, but I would like to have Dr. DeFi come to the space because I know this one right here, Dr. DeFi, I'm going to post this link right here. Maybe can I edit who's coming? On the next one, we're going to do them every day, brother. We're going to do them every day, and I could have you up on the next one. I'm going to post this one right here. I'm sure once people see that you're speaking in this one, you're going to pull up. But I'm not going to speak for Dr. DeFi, but I think Dr. DeFi even maybe you can agree with me, brother, that we want those pitches kind of concise. I can handle and I can retain the information a lot better if we can do something a little bit more concise, a little bit more on point, and then I can really understand what you guys got and we can move on to the next one. So like that, we can be kind of serious about our investments and serious about our pitches. And I kind of want that from the space, to be honest with you guys. I want to get to that spot. So glad to see even Dr. DeFi pull. I'm actually going to pull up his page, everybody. I'm gonna do you guys some justice right now. Dr. DeFi, if you guys are not following Dr. DeFi, definitely bring out the plays. Dr. DeFi right here. And I, you know what? I don't know who's all watching the show. I'm I always keep it real anyways. I know you were sick on the last space, but I believe that if the pitches were a little bit more, I see it right here, already retweeted. My brother's fast. What I noticed is like if the pitches were a little bit more better, I would almost guarantee that he would interact more. If you can't clearly, concisely explain what your project is and why it's bullish in 5 minutes, that's a problem. I agree, bro. That's all I want. I just want it to be where everybody's time is being used wisely and we're getting to the point as like, we're going to do 3 minutes. And the reason we're going to do 3 minutes, because most likely we'll have questions or, maybe have they got to answer back and maybe it'll last about 5 minutes. Not all of them, because maybe we won't have questions for all of them. Some of them is going to be pretty easy to sum it up. But I just want it to be 3 minutes. I want to have some professional spaces. I want to consume what you guys got. If it's sexy and if it's good, you guys don't even know. You guys are about to get exposure on Dr. DeFi's page right now. This is going to be a pretty big space now. He has a lot of weight in this space when it comes to being one of the people that were there that sent Myro. I mean, one of the reasons I kind of kept sticking around to Myro, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. If Dr. DeFi wasn't doing what Dr. DeFi was doing during that era of Myro and holding it down, we'll bring up Myro next. It would have been hard for me to have that consistent conviction and stuff. And, he's one of those OGs and veterans that helped me become an OG and veteran into that Myro space and be like, hey, let's send this thing really hard. And we did, we got Binance Perpetuals and that thing kept sending. So I just want to let you know that when you guys come to the space later on, it is with people that understand what it takes to push projects into the millions of market cap, into the hundreds of million of market cap, and possibly beyond. But it has to be all on the same page, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring up. We got Crow with Knife. I want to go to the X page, give them some justice right there. We're going to bring everybody up. I know I said I was going to bring somebody up, but we're just going to go through all of them. Oh, we're going to go through Myro. I'm going to show you guys next on Myro after Crow with Knife, that area that I was talking about that was really, really tough. And it really took some conviction. We got Crow with Knife rocking really hard with me. This is probably one of the just shot Dr. DeFi a follow. Nice, boss fam. Yeah, heavy hitter into space. If it was not for the way he held it down with Myro and the spaces, it would have been hard for me to continue my conviction. And Broski invited me in to the Myro gang with open arms and stuff. And you know what? I resonate really hard with bro. I really do. Me and him got a lot of things in common, even some of our views as far as philosophy. We both, some people like stoicism, some people don't. I like to try to be as stoic as I can in these. To me, I feel like you have to be stoic in these spaces and with these charts and the way things fluctuate, right? Because sometimes it's hard and people are losing conviction in their plays. So you know what? You have to be stoic and stuff. And I think one of the times that we've honestly displayed that was in Myro, when we were absolutely stoic and held conviction in that play and stuff. Anybody losing conviction in this play, I'm going to give you guys an example of what happened with Myro and why you have to be able to weather a 60 to 80% retracement. So let's go down to Myro and show you guys an example. We're going to get to everybody's bag. Crow with Knife is doing, excuse me. When it comes to Crow with Knife, I encourage you guys to tap into their Discord and see how amazing this community is right now. Okay, everybody. Now, I'm going to show you guys all something right now that happened with Myro, and this is what it takes to get into these hundreds of million. This is what it takes. You will be tested. To think that you will never be tested for your bag, it's not right, everybody. It's not right. Look at what happened to Myro over here, everybody. It pulled back on everybody, on me, Dr. DeFi, on the maxis, on those who believed in Myro, on those who didn't believe in Myro. It pulled on everybody, and it tested us to the absolute fullest, everybody. I started DCAing where I had it was none of my business to be DCAing the way that I was doing. But it helped with Dr. DeFi being there, me going there to that space every day, seeing somebody that, got their head on right, knows how to engage with the community to push them in the right direction. And you know what? Some magic happened, everybody. Crow's Knife LP now over 60. Hey, that is amazing right there. Crow's LP has been growing right before your guys' eyes. We're going to have another I told you so moment on that base moment with Crow with Knife on base, everybody. But I want you guys to see this. The good boy Myro is right now at $150 million market cap, and it tested everybody and their mom right here when it pulled all the way back down to it was like 6 or something. It was in the 20 millions, and it pulled back. It had everybody so scared. And you know what you had to do? You had to be stoic. You had to be stoic in that moment. And yes, Binance Perpetuals is shot up. And, we pulled back. We pumped back up. I thought we were going to continue actually right around here. And I wanted us to. And even Dr. DeFi has a sexy trend line that he has for the good boy Myro. And we've gotten off that trend line, but I do believe that we can get back on that trend line. I do think that we can. If you look like this and you put it all the way across, there is a trend line right there that, if we can get back on that trend line, that would be very sexy for Myro and stuff. And we can see that trend line right there. So Myro's in route to get back on that trend line. That was very bullish overall. No matter what, this was an upward trend. Did we break into that downward trend? Yeah, we did. It's all good. But you know what? We keep pulling up nonstop, and we let people know that, hey, we're here for the long run. And we're seeing that happen right now with this $150 million market cap. That's going to be a psychological barrier. I would, if you have this plan, right? You're trading your plan. You plan your trade and you trade your plan. If Myro is going to $1 billion, then and Dr. DeFi, this is one of the things you say a lot as well. How many projects, and we know this in the space, how many projects once they hit 1 billion, they hit 2 and 3. So if you know that Myro has in your mind the community, the team, we have Cypher coming out down the road, which we're seeing that Cypher could be very powerful because I've been using this arena thing right here, and there's a need for this engagement getting paid in crypto, everybody. There is a need for this, okay? I've been using this nonstop and growing my engagement, letting people know, hey, I'm over here with with XPX, I'm supporting other people's NFTs. I'm supporting, their art, supporting whatever, and I'm growing, my exposure on this, arena.social. And that shows you that there's a market for that, everybody. There's a market for this arena.social stuff that is what essentially Cypher is going to be doing, right? Cypher is going to be doing something very similar to that. But you couple that with Memecoin, that's the founder's dog, the Solana rage that is going on. It has some very serious potential to do something very, very special. That is the good boy Myro, everybody. You definitely do not want to miss out on the good boy Myro. And if you felt like, hey, it's done and I don't want to dance with it no more, then you know what? It is what it is. Just move on. But I do believe that if you held the bag of the good boy Myro and you're saying, hey, it's going to 1 billion, it's safe to say that that bag will potentially touch 2 and 3 billion. So is that a trade that you're willing to plan out and hold no matter what's going on in the market, no matter whether an ear gets blown off or it doesn't get blown off, whether, the markets are consolidating or the markets are not consolidating? We see somebody putting Myro to $10, Myro to 10 billion. I do believe that we're going to be chasing higher market caps eventually where, we're not going to be chasing just $1 billion market cap, $2 billion market cap. We're going to be really chasing those higher market caps of $10, $20 billion because it's too hard to price in, everybody, the amount of money that's going to come into this market. Now, when we start seeing, real estate, bonds, everything come into this market, there's going to be money and liquidity left and right that's going to spill into over every project. So I don't even think that, we'll even care about the 1 billion that much with the meme coins chasing that 1 billion. It's going to be chasing the $10 billion mark. Eventually. When? I'm not sure. Miss Cleo didn't leave me her crystal ball. And you know what? Sometimes it gets cloudy anyways, right? We got XPX doing absolutely amazing. We got some big things coming out, with just looking really nice for, Dubai marketing, everybody. Feg Token is doing the Dubai marketing. I'm going to get back to Rico is the truth. I appreciate all of you guys, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I don't want you guys to miss out on this opportunity, whether it's XPX, whether it's your good boy Myro. I want you guys to find your conviction plate, find your community, and hold it for gold, everybody. This market you're still very early. Now, I'm not telling people, obviously, not to take profits. I'm not a financial advisor. And I know a lot of times I say profits are better than wages, but you do want to have some of your conviction plays set up and ready to go, everybody. All right. Next, we're going to go, let's go to the good boy Myro's X page really quick. Let me take a drink of this Gatorade. We're going to have an extended show. We'll break over 200 for sure. Stay tapped in. I know usually we stop at the hour, but we're going to go a little bit longer. I went on a little rant for BTC, which I think is perfect to do. And we're going to continue this show and make sure we cover everybody's bag, all right? We're going to cover everybody's bag. The space later on, we're going to keep the pitches nice and concise, everybody. And obviously, having Dr. DeFi pull up and even write about that, that's what it's supposed to do. So we got good morning, good boy Myro. Let's go ahead and retweet this. Having a lot of the good boy Myro pull up, man, I really appreciate that. That's what it takes. We have to continuously do KLT. Know, like, and trust. They can't trust something they don't like, and they can't like something they don't know. So we have to continue to let people know what we got so they can like what we have, so then they can trust what we brought to the table. Myro is working on big things. And I'm excited for the release of their social media app, Cypher. Projects that continue to build will be the biggest gainers in the months to come, in the years to come, everybody. In even the years to come. Even the years to come. What is this picture right here? Okay. Nice. This is, it takes all these meetups, man. It takes getting tapped in all the way. It takes getting all the way tapped in, everybody. So let's go ahead and continue the show. We're going to bring up the Vote Army next. I saw Vote Inu pull up, man. Vote Inu, let me see those lightning bolts, man. Let me see those lightning bolts. Vote Inu, are you here right now? Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vote Inu, are you here right now? I see you guys, man. I see you guys working for your guys' bag. Vote Inu is currently working his way to get back over that $20 million market cap. It's going to be ideal also to get back on this uptrend. Similar to what, Myro is trying to do right now as well. Get back on this uptrend, everybody. I do believe that it's possible. I do believe that it's going to happen. It's just going to take that conviction. It's going to take that consistency, and it's just a matter of time that it will happen. It'll get back on this uptrend, and it takes the community to continue to work hard for their bags and to continuously pull up nonstop. Everybody sharing this live stream, liking this and commenting on this is not for me. It is absolutely 100% for you. Let's go over to it's actually for us. It's for all of us. We're over 16K now. We're doing really good. Okay, 164 people in the chat right now, looking absolutely amazing. Appreciate the super chats. Tap in with me, man. And also come to the space later on. Look at Matt Alfred. Tell Matt Alfred there's a space later on that might just be super big and might be the next big thing coming to X, because I'll do it every single day, 1 p.m. Eastern time. We'll do a 1 hour thing. If you made it onto the stream, good. If not, come the next day and we'll continue to show and grind together, everybody. We got Vote Inu Official over here doing big things. Yeah, I know that. Shout out to everybody working at American Airlines. If you're listening to this, much love and respect to everybody working over there at American Airlines. I know you guys had some issues with all this Microsoft stuff. You guys, I'm going to tell you guys, can we get a little conspiracy theory a little bit? Can we have some fun? Let me know if we can have some conspiracy fun. It's not like real conspiracy stuff. I almost think that it's just lining up perfectly. That's what I'm saying, Rico's the best. No, you guys are the best, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. It's every single one of us, man. You guys want to have a little bit of it's not conspiracy fun. It's not real conspiracy stuff, but this whole Microsoft stuff, right? Big shout out to everybody at American Airlines. I know you guys are working hard over there. I know some of you guys are invested into XPX. And I just want to say much love and respect to all you guys. Thank you guys for pulling up to all the streams every single morning. I know you're out there listening. I've been hearing about it. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing. But let's talk about how early we are. Now I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a little conspiracy theory. Not really conspiracy theory, but more so that maybe it happened for a reason, right? The Microsoft stuff, right? These outages that happen, right? All this stuff. Oh, what's going on? Cybersecurity expert. This is what happened. I don't think it's too early to call it. This will be the largest IT outage in history. Several countries are still struggling with the outage caused by failed antivirus update. What? And you guys can see this is the airport. So this is what I'm saying. Big shout out. I don't think you guys know we got people from American Airlines are even invested into XPX, everybody. We are connected everywhere, everybody. So users have been locked out of their Windows system, causing flights to be grounded in the US and disruptions to 911 services, hospitals, banks, and many large organizations. Okay, everybody. Can we get conspiracy theory a little bit? It's not so much conspiracy theory. Maybe it's a perfect storm. Let's call it that. Maybe because conspiracy is two people conspired. They said, hey, let's make everything go out so like that people can see the value of cryptocurrency. Failed antivirus. What? If it was blockchain, would that have happened, everybody? Let me take a sip of the Gatorade. Let me see the comments, everybody. Rico, great call for Weifu. I know you want missing out. Yeah, man, I'm tapped in with you guys in the DMs, man. We're working on something right now. We're going to be working on something for you guys right now, very, very soon. But let me know down in the comments, would this have happened if this was blockchain technology, everybody? Would have all this, the hospitals, the banks, forget the banks, right? But all this IT stuff, does the blockchain ever get shut down? Does the blockchain ever crash, everybody? How about that? Does Bitcoin's blockchain crash? Nope. Does Bitcoin's blockchain need an antivirus? Nope. Does any of these blockchains need an antivirus? Nope. No, never. No, never crash, right? So I just think that it's either a perfect timing that Larry Fink and the elites are saying, hey, maybe I was wrong about crypto and we're about to hit the switch on everybody. That's why it's very important that you guys do not lose your conviction plays. Matt Alfred, I appreciate the super chat, brother. Pull up hard on Rico Solana. I want you guys to pull up to the space later on. I appreciate the super chats. I'll make sure that you guys grab the mic and stuff like that. Tap in with us. You guys get your 3-minute pitch. If we got some questions, we'll definitely pull it up. But I'm going to pull up all the projects right now that I have set up already for the show. We're at the 49-minute mark. We're going to go over maybe just a little bit, but I want to cover all the projects that I said, and then I got some work to do for XPX. I'm giving you guys the opportunity to get in right now. Most likely a lot of you guys will take the opportunity. Maybe you guys won't. Who knows? Nonetheless, we're going to go through the motions regardless, everybody. But this to me is a sign of what's to come, everybody. I don't want you to be scared of this. I know this is sometimes it's meant to be fear corn. I want you guys to go, yes. Yes, because this tells me that blockchain is ready. This tells me that when they get all the POS systems in the airports to be running on blockchain technology, that this overall crypto market cap thing is going to rise like we've never seen before, everybody. And all of your projects are going to get so much exposure because people are going to see that we switched to this blockchain technology, and they're going to learn more about blockchain technology. Then they're going to learn more about XPX. They're going to learn more about Crow with Knife. They're going to learn more about everything that's going on inside the space. They're going to learn more about, Volt. They're going to learn more about your guys' bags. It's about to get wild, everybody. That's what I'm saying. We can use this Bitcoin rainbow chart, but eventually, I don't know. Maybe we might need a new Bitcoin rainbow chart. We might need a heaven chart or something where the rainbow literally reaches heaven, because who knows how high it's going to go when now the whole airport is using blockchain technology. It's going to happen, everybody. You are the pioneers. You are the trailblazers of this space right now. Do not forget that, everybody. Do not forget what you hold right now. It is very dangerous if you forget what you hold. Let's go to Can Do next, everybody. The Can Do Army. If you can do, yes, you will do, everybody. Can you do what Can Do? This is a nice project, money bag alert. I have the link for XPX's chart down below in the description. And I also have the link for the Money Bags Mansion, where I did call this one at about 38.41 million. Those are the numbers I've been saying. It was right around that range down here. Anybody in the Money Bags Mansion, which this has been a common occurrence. Obviously, it's up to you whether you take profits or not, because I'm not a financial advisor. But anybody jumped in the Money Bags Mansion down here, whoo, you did your dance. You did your dance, and we're going to continue to do our dance. So keep your dancing shoes on, everybody. We have broke that $100 million market cap. We're holding on to this. Above anything above $100 million market cap is going to be very healthy for the Can Do fam. Can who? Can who? Can Do, where you at? Can Do, where you at? Can Do, they're talking about you. Come on, Can Do, pull up. Pull up, Can Do. I know that this one's a play, man. I got a cryptic message in my TG that was like, oh, the pale horse, buy Can Do on ETH. Can Do Chad's coming soon. Ooh, the pale horse, it's about to go down. You guys already know. This guy's butt naked. Oh my God. This space is crazy, everybody. Can Do gets across town, everybody. That's what happens. So let's go. Can Do literally runs the entirety of DeFi, fade at your own risk. I mean, they had some big marketing right here, and I'm glad that they're doing this. I was just going to say, if they're not reposting this again, I don't know what they're doing. Can Do, this is where you continue to do the dance. We do our dance with this right here. This right here is very important that we say, hey, Coinbase is talking about us. Did you know that Can Do was even featured on a Coinbase advertisement? We are front and center with the top cryptocurrencies in the world. This is foreshadowing our future. Not only is it on the list with them, but they put it at the top, everybody. They put it at the top, and to me, that's pretty interesting. They have connections with Sheeb. They have connections with a lot of people, so who knows what's coming. Something special could be coming with this one. I want Can Do to continue to pull up to these live streams. I know they're from the land down under, all right, mate? But I want you guys to continue to pull up. What? No. There's no people with feelings getting hurt. There's none of that. No feelings get hurt, everybody. When your emotions are high and your feelings are high, your intelligence is low. Right now, we want to put the feelings a little bit down, save it for, later on. But during this grind time, we got to keep going. Thanks, Rico, for the waifu, man. All of you guys are amazing, man. All of you guys are absolutely amazing. I do want you guys to come over here, tap in with, obviously XPX is, you guys, it'll be in your best interest to just grab a bag, hold the bag, and like that, you guys won't have to, constantly see this chart rising up on you guys and feeling like a slow moon is a safe moon, everybody. That's the way that I see it. And we're going to continue to grind. I'm the developer of XPX. I got a Docs team behind me. I mean, an epic team behind me. OGs and veterans in the space. And we're just going to keep grinding this one out. We have public knowledge, been testing the Visa cards, MasterCards everywhere here in Las Vegas, the digital cards. Got something special when we break over $1 million market cap. This is not correct. We're over 800 right now, with over 58% staked. But I got something special for you guys when we break $1 million market cap. So if you guys want to see something special, you want to be a part of something special, let's go ahead and break that $1 million market cap. I'm in no rush. I'm in no race feeling. I've actually been able to handle this really good because, I know where it's going. I know what we're doing. And, since I'm the dev, I know that I don't have to worry about them not delivering or none of that. All this is to come. I mean, this is one of the healthiest charts in DeFi right now. And I really want to say thank you to this community right now. All of you guys who are listening, it's absolutely amazing. The weekly chart doesn't even look fair. It, it starts to look really unfair. And this is thanks to a community, Diamond Hands. We got over 58% staked. That shows a large level of conviction in the team and also in the community. And we're going to keep grinding this one out back to back, everybody. I want you guys to be a part of this. We're not going to go anywhere whatsoever. This is not just for me. This is for all of us. XPX is here for all of us. And we're not just an off-ramp solution for, your cryptocurrency using digital Visa cards or physical cards, but we're also a merchant solution. Like, I need you guys to understand that the whole world, everybody, is about to, where was that? No, not this one. We got Troll King posting some amazing stuff. The whole world is about to, honestly, start to consume crypto. You guys saw what happened with, the airports and stuff and all this stuff that happened. We are so early. It's absolutely amazing. Sick moving up. Love Rico. Mad support you. Yeah, Mad Alfred. I can't wait to see you over there at the space, Alfred. You are just come right up, brother. I appreciate all the super chats. Come right up. You're gonna get a mic, and we'll learn more about it. We'll tap in with you, and then we'll do some videos up in here and bring you up as well. Come check out Troll King. Big shout out to Troll King. I mean, this shows you some of the stuff that we're doing, and we're super early, everybody. We got a rock-solid team. We got smart loans are live. 59% of the total supply is staked. Strong foundation. Visa cards, credit cards, payment solutions. Web3 marketplaces, the special thing. But merchant solutions, important, right? We see the POS systems at the airport shutting down. What about the ones that the kiosks and the people selling stuff at these airports? Do you think that all that, I know everybody's talking about the tickets primarily, but the kiosks, all that stuff is down. All that stuff is down. What's going to happen? People are going to move to merchant solutions. That's where we're at. So we're not just off-ramp solution, we're merchant solution. And then the special trick up our sleeve is our Web3 marketplace, because what the Web3 marketplace protects us from what I went through. What did I go through? What did everybody go through? Anybody that's an OG or veteran in the space? We went through this over here. We went through this bear market. We went from $69,000 all the way down to about $15,500. And boy, did I learn a lesson. Boy, did I learn a lesson during that time. I saw that Las Vegas was spending money like there was no tomorrow. I learned that though DeFi came to a halt, and a screeching halt almost, that Las Vegas kept moving. And people kept spending money. People kept driving Rolls Royces. People kept filling up their tanks for their Ferrari. People still had their Lambos on the strip. Not only were they driving these cars, but I went to a World Poker Tournament and personally saw millions of dollars being transacted. And I said, how can we get this money to come into the DeFi space? And we're going to bring that liquidity in through the Web3 marketplace. The XPX is going to be redefining the way the Web3 marketplace works, everybody. On its surface, on the top, it's going to be suit and tie, Groupon style website that looks very similar to what the normies and the boomers can consume. But at its core, its DNA, it's going to be nothing but cryptocurrency. When people interact with this, they will be helping out XPX long-term vision, everybody. Make sure you guys understand that it is time for crypto to put on a suit and tie. It is time for us to stop fighting for others, one another's liquidity. And it is time for us to actually make a scalable model. That scalable model that is going to bring liquidity from the real world into the DeFi space for not just XPX, but for everybody is XPX, man. I want you guys to really tap in with us, like, comment, and subscribe. And I want you guys to also continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Tap in with the live stream later on. You guys do not want to miss out. We got Dr. DeFi himself going to pull up. I think we're about to do something monumental. I don't think people just realize what happened. So make sure you guys bring your A game, bring your pitches. Looking forward to that. So that's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern time, everybody. 1 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to have a crazy space. Bring your A game. We're going to talk about the projects. We're going to do it for about an hour. I want to respect Dr. DeFi's time. I want you guys to respect my time, the work that I got to put into XPX. We're going to get everybody in that we can for that hour. After that hour, we'll do a space the next day, okay? That's what we're going to do, everybody. Make sure you guys tap in with us. Much love and respect. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and continue to come back and